Why is it so hard to start doing something? You strongly decided to do something and you badly want to do it, but something is stopping you. What's that? Have you ever noticed this? The moment you decide to do something, you start overwhelming yourself with so much thoughts, and nothing about those thoughts are positive. You only think about things going bad. You might feel that you don't have the energy or time or courage to do something, or you might feel that if I start doing this, I won't have time for these things, or you might feel that I'll have to face these people and I don't want to do it. The question is, what is this feeling? Why my own brain is not helping me to do something I badly want to do? You definitely had this experience. You badly want to do something, but your brain stops you from doing it. I'll give you an example from my life. Whenever I go to theme parks, I badly want to try all those rides, but I'm afraid of heights. I badly want to try and experience the fun, but my brain will be like, Neethika, are you mad? You're afraid of heights. You can't do it. And I'll be like, no, I can do it. I'll go on those rides, and I'll never open my eyes until the ride stops. And after completing the ride, my brain will be like, what's the use of going on a ride without opening your eyes? It's useless. Don't go on the other ride. And I'll be like, okay, that's right. This is what happens to me when I go to theme parks, and I'm still afraid of heights. Now let's compare this with our lives. Few people are really scared and they never started, and there are other few people who started but they go on the ride with their eyes closed. Imagine walking towards your destination with your eyes closed. You know what will happen. So what's this all about? Why is it so hard to do something that you badly want to do? Because you are afraid to do something you have never done before. It's called doing something out of your comfort zone. Like, first of all, how is your comfort zone formed? Who defines it? Of course you define it, but it's not based on your own opinions. It's based on everything around you. Your family, your friends, your schools, college, relatives, neighbors, social media, everything. Since from the day you're born, you have been conditioned to do things. You do certain things and you believe certain things, not because it's based on your decision, but because you have been conditioned in that way. Just think about it. When you were a child, your friends told you that, hey, come on, let's go play cricket. Cricket is easy and fun. You just have to hit the ball. What if your friends told you, hey, cricket is so hard. What if the ball hits you? It will hurt you. It's not fun. If this happened, you would have developed a belief that playing cricket is scary and you would never play cricket. Likewise, everything happening around you affects your subconscious mind. You might have heard people talking, what, you're going to follow your passion? What about your financial security? Go for a job first. You might have heard this very often, and everyone around you are working. Only one person is following his dream and he is already struggling. So much overwhelming thoughts tells your subconscious mind that following dreams is really difficult. So your subconscious mind decides that, okay, following my dreams and doing something like this is out of my comfort zone. So now that you don't have this in your comfort zone, it's obviously going to be difficult. So what should we do about it? What's the solution? The first step is, don't be hard on yourself for not changing. We usually do things that make us feel good and comfortable. Our brain resists change, and it's normal. It happens for everyone. Few people overcome it soon and few people take time. So the first step is understand that it's completely normal that you don't want to do something. The second step is examine your fear. Think why you are so scared to start it. Is it about your financial security, or your fear of failure, or lack of confidence, or family, or friends? See what exactly is your problem. Compare and analyze it. Oh, I've already failed many times in my past, and whenever I fail, I come back. So fear of failure is not my problem. Think like that. So the second step is analyze and find what actually your problem is. And the final step is start small. I'll give you an example. When I started reading books, I wanted to read 50 pages a day, but sometimes it's really hard for me to read even 10 pages. First, I did not blame myself, and second, I analyzed the problem, and I found that there were times that I actually read 50 pages a day, and sometimes all of a sudden it was really hard for me to read 10 pages. And I found that if the book was not well organized, it becomes hard for me to read. It's like chapter 1 and it goes on paragraphs after paragraphs. The chapter will never end, and it felt really overwhelming for me. And books that are well organized, it has many subsections and each subsection has 2 to 3 pages. It was easy for me to complete 50 pages. So when the task is so small, you'll get the energy to complete it, and you'll also be ready for the other task. So assign small tasks for yourself. Don't do things that will overwhelm you. You can complete it quickly and you'll also feel satisfied that you completed it. It will also give you a confidence that you can continue to do it. So these are the 3 simple steps anybody can follow. Jen Sincero, an American author, said, if you want to live a life you have never lived, You have to do things you have never done. Have you guys watched the video of Will Smith where he talks about skydiving? He said a line, "The best things in your life are on the other side of your maximum fear." We fear for nothing. It only ruins our day. So let's not be scared and start doing.